Ooh, who is this mortal that dares live in my place of rest? I shall haunt you until you succumb to a fate similar to mine or get the fuck out of my house. Ooh. God damn it, how is your place still a mess? I can barely float 2 feet before I go through something, and all this negative energy isn't good for my appearance. I can basically feel it suck up all my energy. Hey, it's been like this for weeks and you just lay there, doing fuck all. I'm not sure if you even left your bed to do anything other than go to the toilet or get food. No, I will not just leave you alone. I have to haunt this place for all eternity or until I find my last mission or purpose. So I will bug you about keeping the plates clean. I never let it get like this when I lived here, even during my college days, because I kept it fairly clean. Sure, I had the odd passed out frat bro lying around, maybe a few red solo cups, but it was never as messy as it is right now. Well, are you just going to lay there in your bed all day? Doing nothing? Hmm? Do I have to do everything myself around here? Fine. If you're going to just lay in bed all day, all the time, I guess it's up to me to do something about it while you wallow in your self pity. You know very well what I'm doing. I am cleaning. You know, you can join me whenever you like, because individually possessing each object and moving it's kind of gonna get tiring. But I guess it's something I have to do. Let's see. Take out bags. At least I know you've been feeding yourself, even if it is takeout. I suppose it's a sign that you still have some will to live in there. Let's see. Empty cans, empty bottles. Jeez, do you not know what a cup is, or have you been drinking these straight out of the bottle? Oh, please do tell me why you've been so sad as of late. I am just itching to know all about your personal life. Depression? Wasn't it called the Great Depression? And as far as I'm concerned, that whole era ended decades ago. Unless you know something that I don't. Oh, well, I'm sorry you've been feeling that way. I didn't know really sad had become a medical condition. I guess with the advances in science, that would make sense. But I still don't see why you don't get up and clean this yourself. Surely having a clean apartment will make you feel a lot better really quickly. I even started doing it for you. Look, a nice, clear pathway for you to get wherever you need to be, like at your desk. Come on, sitting in the sunlight might help too, rather than lying down in your dark, dusty bedroom. Come on, I'll possess you if I have to. Just sit by the window, open the blinds, and let the light come through. Ha ha, very funny. I know you're not one of those dryad folk because I've watched you kill multiple plants. Now that I kind of think about it, kind of reflects how you take care of yourself. You maintain it great for a few days, you go on walks, you drink regularly, and then out of nowhere you just go into a slump and not move from your bed for days at a time, even weeks. Jeez. Being a human in this day and age sure seems complicated. It makes me glad I died years ago when you could afford a house on a simple man's salary. Of course, I opted for an apartment so I could be away from those plastic folk and their white picket fence lifestyle. Look, a life of solitude is hard, I get it. Feeling like everyone has someone to depend on, to talk to, it gets lonely at times. But wallowing around your room sulking isn't going to do anything. You're just going to spiral further and further down till you've made a hole that you can't climb out of. Come on now, off the bed. I've made a little pathway to the important areas like the bathroom, kitchen, front door. Just promise me you'll either ask for my help to clean or do it yourself. I can't stand the apartment being messy. 202 is driving me nuts with their room at the moment, and I know they're only doing it to piss me off. All 'cause I called their mama. You know what? It's not even worth talking about. And then there are the people above you who keep stomping around all over the place, moving their furniture around at ungodly hours of the night. I swear I don't even make much noise past 3 a.m. just so people can get some rest. You can't properly drive someone out of the apartment if you don't give them a scared shitless sleep. And well, they need to be able to sleep to do that. You can't keep them up all night long because that's just inhumane. Oh, look at me. I've become a softie talking about inhumane shit. Look, mortal, just promise me you'll leave the bed at some point today or else I'll start scaring away any of those takeaway deliveries. Oh, mortal one, that's a promise. A ghost gotta do what a ghost gotta do to make sure the place it's going to be haunting forever is clean. Now, get off your ass, grab a garbage bag, and get to grabbing stuff. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to go see if the rubbish bins outside are empty for you. Or try to push them right outside your window so you can just throw them out that way. I know how much you hate the almost social interactions in the hallway. Hey, I am not going soft. I just want to make sure the place I'm haunting is as clean as I can get possible to keep it. Now, shut up and get to work, or else I'll possess you and make you do it yourself.